All right. So I'm trying to see, like, maybe it'll let one of these things be like my little display thing from when my video clicks on in the beginning. So we're gonna try it out. Back to this angle since my phone's still playing with me. But yeah. Okay, hi, my name is Lexi or Onyx. Thank you for joining. I appreciate your energy. We just vibing. We just vibing. We just vibing. I'm gonna do a podcast or some shit like that one of these days too. I just got a whole lot of shit that I want to do. It's a whole lot of things that I want to talk about. Just life, man. You know, my life. My life. Me. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Like, bitch, do you not speak French? Mwah. Okay. So, let me pull a few more cards from the Citadel. Uh, okay. The Citadel instruction. So, I'm going to pull a few cards from the Citadel Tarot. Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards from the Citadel Tarot, and then we're going to see what's in here. We're going to see what's in here. So, yeah. Ugh. But yeah, we're going to see what's in here. So, give me a few cards for our Sagittarius energy. Hello, Sagittariuses. Good morning. It's early as shit right now. The sun's not out or anything. But I'm thinking about a blunt. I'm thinking about a blunt. I'm thinking about a drink. You know, we're all just kids at heart. So, hey, what do you do? All right. So, ooh, the Pathless. These cards are so freaking sexy. Okay. The Sleeper. Ah, I seen that card in the deck and I knew it was coming out. Oh, yo, I kind of pee so bad and I'm not going. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. All right. So, the Warrior. Perfectionism. Burnout. So somebody, I feel like they tried to burn themselves, or they burnt themselves out by trying to be too perfect. You feel me? So yeah, love and happiness. Ah, so make it do wrong, make it do right. Ah. But yeah, I'll say don't say, hey, hey, be happy, hey. The vengeance, the truth. You feel me? The Warrior. You feel me? Okay. The Forgotten Botanist. The Warrior. Okay, so I'm coming in. Okay. The Warrior. Perfectionism and Burnout. This card was in reverse, but this is what it looks like. This is the Citadel book. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she something else? I don't know what the whole song says, but I know it says some things. You feel me? I need to paint more, y'all, because I'm an abstract artist, okay? So, bitch, my shit not meant to look like everybody else shit. My shit ain't meant to look perfect, okay? Like, okay, like this. Like, these don't look like hands, you feel me? So, they don't have to be, you can silhouettes from the window pane or something like that. But yeah, so it's like you can draw the outline of something. You can draw how something looks to you, you know. Yeah. Or it doesn't have to be, you get what I'm saying? The exact, you know. Y'all know. So yeah, the Warrior. The Ring of Steel. Oh, it was reversed. Sorry. It says, this is a warrior defeated. a fighter at the end of their illustrious career. They've pushed and pushed until their body and armor is too damaged to continue. So you fucked your armor up by taking hits you ain't need to take. And now you can't continue on. And now they're left to wonder. Now all you can do is ponder, wonder, what's next? Like, what am I going to do next in life? Something in your life is coming to an end, and where do you go now? So yeah, something that you are doing is coming to an end because you're too busy trying to fight that energy or fight in that energy. So yeah, it's ended. That energy is ending for you. Mm, yeah. So yeah, the choice is yours. I feel like that's what a lot of us don't realize. We don't pay attention to how like every choice we make is up to us. So like if you choose to do something continuously, like say you start to do something and you see it's not going well or it's not working well for you, and if you continue to do that, then it's like, okay, well, you're just letting people know that you don't care. It's like, I don't care if this is not the right thing to do. I don't care if it's not working for me. I just want to do it. Like, because I feel like it might, help me by fighting somebody else. And it's like that shit ain't gonna help you. All it's gonna do is, you feel me, you so focused on fighting a motherfucker, you don't know what type of energy they hold. You don't know what's going on. And clearly you do, because it's a reason why you want to fight them. You must feel some type of way about them. You feel like they're stronger, but you feel some type of way. Get that off your chest. But you feel some type of way. You feel like the energy is stronger than you. You feel like the energy probably could dominate you without trying. So it's like now you've tried. Now you feel like you have to try because they're not trying. So now you're going to try. And you tried one too many motherfucking times and killed your shit. Congratulations, you played yourself. Perfectionism and burnout. Yeah, you're trying too hard to be perfect, trying too hard to do things the way someone else is doing it, and you fucked your own shit up by doing that. Okay, so the pathless, and that's the card again. The pathless is next. It says difficult decisions and lack of direction. This card was. It says the street is busy, alive with the shouting of voices and the sound of on cobbles, but one pair of feet seems to have no destination, walking in circles, meandering and lost. This poor soul is the pathless, who hesitated on many decisions and rushed into too many others. They are the product of indecision and misdirection, lacking confidence in themselves and trusting too much in people who will misguide them. Mm. So yeah, I feel like you feel like you're going down a path that is like taking you constantly back to the same place. It's like you don't know where to go, so you're just going in circles. You're constantly going to the same things, even if they take you the same place, because it's like, shit. I guess why the fuck not? I gotta do better. I guess it's shit like why the fuck not, you know. And if you think about why the fuck not, then you gotta think about why the fuck am I? It goes both ways. This for soul is pathless. Don't hesitate on maintaining. So yeah, maybe you hesitate. Ooh, don't do my soul, child. But maybe you hesitated on too many decisions, or like picking something specifically to make a decision about. Like you took too much time and you hesitated too much on it. And oh, okay. And you rushed into the wrong decisions. You feel me? You took too much time on making the decisions that really count or matter. You feel me? You worry about the wrong shit. Long story short, you want you wanted people to be there for you through the wrong things. You feel me? Instead of the right things. So like people pay attention to that type of shit. So it's like you want me around when you need me to, get somebody to do what you want them to do. You feel me? And if they ain't doing what you want them to do, then you hate me so much. but you don't care when you alone, you feel me, and by yourself, and you got whatever you got everything that you need that make you happy. You ain't think about me. You're not focused on none of that shit. But soon as you desperate, then you need me or you want me, you know? So yeah. It feels like progress on whatever you've been working towards has ground to a halt. Others might give you unsolicited advice, but you know yourself better than anyone. Take a step back and consider a new direction. Take a step back and consider a new direction, but don't keep stubbornly moving forward if it's not getting you anywhere. So yeah, I feel like this card is saying, I want to use the bathroom right now, but I'm going to wait and finish this first. So it says difficult decisions, lack of direction. Yeah, like you don't know where you're going. You don't have no direction because it's like it's a disingenuous energy. You know, when you don't know where you're going at all and don't have no idea of where you want to go because you don't, you're disingenuous. You don't really, have no vision for yourself, or you don't see yourself without seeing like, oh, this pissed me off. I remember, y'all, like I was fucking with this dude or whatever, and you feel me, he had little girls he was fucking with too or whatever, and like he had his own businesses and shit. But so like the girls that he would be dealing with, like they would be on that type of time to where it was like, if you know what I mean. So they'll be on that type of time to where it would be like, okay, well, merging everything together. But they would be on that type of time to where it's like, okay, well, I'll be like, well, what, like, if, we ain't chilling by ourselves and we ain't focused on this dude, then, like, what is we doing, like, by ourselves? Like, besides that, like, like, what type of businesses do you want to start? Like, what you making money to do? Or is you just, making money to fuck it off and pay and to travel and to just have fun? You feel me? And 12-12, they're like, oh, well, he got a business. He got this going on. He do that. He do this. Bitch, I ain't asked you what the fuck this nigga do. I said, what do you do? Because you ain't finna be with this nigga forever. Like, let's be real. And even if you was, you feel me, I'm sure he gonna want a bitch that want to do something with her life and not just focus on what he got going on. Like, his shit ain't your shit. That's not your fucking husband. You feel me? Like, and I guess you may look at it ahead of time and be like, yeah, well, that shit is my shit. But it's not. Like, get your own shit. You gotta build shit for yourself. Like, and if you ain't building shit for yourself, then what the fuck is you doing? Wasting time. And don't no nigga want to waste time with no wasting time ass bitch. Shit. It's like, yeah. So it's like, stop trying to, it's like you steady trying to win a race. So it's like, stop racing. But it's like, stop racing. It's like, stop trying to run towards something. Stop trying to run towards something. Like, pretty much, I feel like you're so focused on trying to get to a point before someone else gets there. It's like, you want to take somebody's spot type shit. You get what I'm saying? I want to do what your future is. I want to have your future. I don't want my own future. I want whatever future my nigga, if he wants a girl that has this type of future ahead of her, then I want to do whatever she's going to do. I want to do whatever he want her to do. And it's like, or whatever he feels like, you feel me, she's going to do for herself or knows that she is going to do for herself. I want to be the same type of girl that you like. And it's like, no, be yourself, because that's what people want you to be. Like, that's where people get to see you. That's where everything becomes disingenuous, when you're constantly focused on the next person, because it's like you want to be like them to make me like you instead of being like yourself. And it's like, I can't, you just gonna make me still think about the other person. You feel me? Like, and I'm gonna look at you, you're gonna put that person on a pedestal by showing me that you want to be like them. You're now putting them on a pedestal and you're putting yourself lower than them, and you showing me that. Okay. Yeah. So it's like, don't be stubborn, and even if you feel me, shit ain't going nowhere, because you constantly having to come back and be like, hey, well, what do I do next? Or, hey, what's next? Hey, this and that. If you gotta ask somebody that shit, then you don't need to be doing whatever the fuck you doing. Like, if you don't know what the fuck you supposed to do next, then don't do the shit. It ain't yours. It's not your shit. Don't do that shit. If you don't know what the fuck you supposed to do next, then stop doing it. Stop trying to go down the path that it was never meant for you to go down. That's how you end up confused, abused, and misused. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So last we have the sleeper. Stop sleeping on yourself. I gotta spit. Y'all gonna be so mad at me for doing this. Well, mind your business. Trifling. Trifling. Whoo, child. Okay. The sleeper, the miser, the merchant, the hunter, the gambler, the forgotten, the botanist, the crowd, the warrior, the sentimental, the scholar, the patron, the sleeper, the priest, the patron, the orator, the guide, the enchanter, the champion, me, mwah, the cartographer, the captain, the astronomer, the archer, the alchemist, the acolyte, the academy, the wise one, the waker, the spy master. Then now we have the sleeper. Okay, cause and effect, clarity. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Okay, reverse the sleeper indicates that you are unwilling to accept the consequences of past actions. Ooh. Whether caused by you or enacted upon you. So whether you caused some shit or some shit was thrown on you, it's like you don't want to accept the consequences of allowing people to throw shit on you, or by actually stepping into that shit that they thrown on you, and you feel me, doing the same shit. Or not even doing the same shit, but doing your own shit that was wrong, you feel me? And you don't want to own up to that. Yeah, so you've done a lot of things, a lot of wrong could have been caused by you, and it's like you're sleeping on your karma, long story short. So a lot of things could have been caused by you, or, you know, like enacted upon by you. So like maybe things like they put people, allow people to put you in the middle of things, and you continue to carry on and act with them, you feel me? Remind yourself that these events are in the past and only you are responsible for how you restore balance. So maybe I feel like you are sleeping on this karma right now, and you're not supposed to sleep on your karma. You're supposed to think about that shit, and you're supposed to put your shit out there, you feel me? Yeah, of course some shit's gonna go down. It's $1 million on the elevator. You feel me? So stop sleeping on yourself and stop sleeping on your karma and talk about it. You feel me? I feel like that's where you're stuck right now at. It's like you're trying to lay down on all of the shit that happened or all the shit that's going on, and you're not supposed to be laying down on that shit. You supposed to be, you know, speaking on that shit and telling, you know, being honest. Like, owning up to your shit. Don't act like nobody else. Don't even act. Don't flex. Don't pretend. But no, don't act. For real. Like, just be honest. Maybe about the things that you have done in the past. Or even are doing now or are allowing to be done now. You know? You are the only person responsible for how you can restore your own balance. You can't depend on nobody. I feel like you're dependent on someone else's energy to restore balance or to bring good karma to you. And that's not how it works. Like, somebody is bigger is watching. No matter how big you think you is, somebody bigger is always watching. Did you get that? Did you get that? Did you get that? Did you get that? All right. Y'all have a blessed day.